Hey everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to our podcast, The Good, Bad, the Goofy. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah? How was your week? Or, well, last time I think we did the podcast was on Tuesday. Oh, it's been a week with the kids.
Yeah.
So, how you been?
Bored.
Why you bored?
Because you're not here.
Oh, yeah. I have to go back to work after taking a lot of time off during the summer. So, I think work sucks. Anyways, let's get right to it. So, what are some stories that you followed? And I know we talked about in China that bear.
Dude, that's fake.
You think so?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen it, you probably seen it. It's about a little bit over a week old. You see that bear? Somebody's taking a picture or a video, and
it's waving.
it's like in an enclosure, right?
It's like going.
It's like, and you guys have to see the video.
It's weird, like that's
It's just
fake.
like a skinny bear.
It's fake.
It looks like it's straight up like somebody's wearing a
Didn't
costume.
Didn't we have Olympics there?
I
And
don't
the
know when, but
singer.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was all fake.
That was fake.
Yeah.
The fireworks were fake.
Yeah.
That bear is freaking fake.
You think the bear is fake?
It's fake.
Huh. So the bear is fake. But no, it's just kind of weird because it was standing up like on his hind legs, and he's just standing
straight
there and like go straight like that, and you can just I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys.
And not to be whatever, but it was short.
Oh wow.
No, that's so.
She didn't mean that in that way. No.
Should take it off.
That's funny. No, you're good. But no, if you guys haven't seen it, check it out and then
That's
comment
funny.
and let us know. But yeah, no, it looked pretty horrible.
Well, I would even say that for Spanish too. Like every time we're at the airport, we know you're Puerto Rican, so whatever.
Oh wow.
We all know what flight it is that's coming off.
Wow, you're just on a
You do it too!
But I don't say it on a freaking podcast.
And then when they look like all gangsta, like, we know that, okay, mom's flight came in.
Wow, okay.
No,
Okay.
it's just,
Okay.
that's how we look.
What?
Well,
Like the from Massachusetts, New
Yes.
Hampshire or whatever, where they have like jump around or freaking Dropkick Murphys or something. Like I don't even know. Anyway, moving on. Good transition here. Pee Wee Herman died.
Yeah.
Any memories of like
Well, of course.
Pee Wee's Playhouse or whatever? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I wanted Cherry. Cherry?
Who's that?
The chair?
Oh wow. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I
Who was the mailman?
I said the guy from John Wick. What's his name? Wasn't it? Oh my God, I can think of his name right now. Is it Lawrence Fishburne or something?
Oh.
Maybe. I think so. I'll look it up. I didn't watch. There was something after Pee Wee's Playhouse that was on and that I used to watch. So I used to go and put the TV on like a few minutes before that. You know what I mean? Half an hour, whatever. I used to put it on the channel. So I used to watch like the end or like the last 20, 30 minutes of Pee Wee's Playhouse before whatever started. I don't know what it was though.
So you never seen Pee Wee's Playhouse?
I just said I used to see about half an hour or something. And then
I thought you said you saw the end of it.
I used to see about half an hour, or then I started like putting it in earlier and earlier, and then I used to see whole episodes of it. So, yeah. Anything negative or anything funny you had to say about that?
So stupid. No.
No. So anyway, so what else?
It wasn't negative. I was just saying.
What? Okay. Anyway.
My truth.
So we went to the Russell Stover store. Russell Stover chocolate store. What do you think about that? It's in Wildwood, Florida, by the way. If anybody wants to go check it out.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was a lot of chocolate. A lot of chocolate.
Imagine a chocolate store. They had a huge chocolate. So anyways, you walk in. No.
Oh. It is a lot.
You walk in and then they have a couple samples right there and
By the way, if you walk in and a worker, employee says their samples, do you take one or freaking like 3 to 5?
Whoa, I took 2 and then
No.
she says, "Welcome to Russell Stover. There are samples in the thing." It did not say take one.
I feel like that's just
No, so I took 2
No.
because it says there are samples in the thing. If they would have said, hey, there's sample there
That
or
makes-
something. But no, I would have taken one. No, there was no limit. Say
Stop judging the
limited,
people.
limited or something, and then I would take one. But I took two.
No.
And
you-
I liked
you
them.
Take one.
Oh.
I forgot mine in the car.
So you go in, there's samples in the bottom. There's like what is it? Fudge, candy apples.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's all kind of apples.
With chocolate?
Yes. And then they have ice cream there, and then there's a room of, it's huge. And
We
there
did a
was-
video. It's on our YouTube.
Yeah, so go check it out. Comment, let us know what you think. But no, it was amazing. It was like I said in Wildwood, which is only 25 minutes from here, not even.
Yeah. I got a box of truffles.
Yep, and I got a
They were good.
box of the regular Russell Stover like back in the day, and yeah, we took care of them. So, but it was good. But I'm glad we win. You know, we enjoyed it and stuff like that. So, but yeah.
And they're not priced a lot.
No,
like the
no,
normal
right. You would think
stuff.
that they were like, you know, whatever, but no.
And they have a room on the side that's like loaded. And they have bloopers.
Oh yeah.
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 And it's
What is
like
it?
candy that isn't pretty. That, you know what I mean? They're kind of probably goofy looking.
Just like mistakes
But
or
they
whatever, yeah.
They're obviously taste the same. There's nothing wrong with them. They just are not.
Like the color or the shape
Pretty.
or something, yeah. Which talking about that, the Barbie came up with what's that one ugly Barbie or whatever it's called?
Weird Barbie.
Yeah. They came out with some either yesterday or today. You know what I mean? They did I don't know how many thousands of them or whatever, so they're gonna be
I
selling.
want one.
I don't know.
They're in what?
I don't know where they're at, but yeah, they
I
just came
want
out
a
with them.
weird Barbie. She was so. I like her.
Yep. So, I don't know.
Dude, I want you to see a weird Barbie up there. I want a weird Barbie.
We have a lot of fast food restaurants that we go to and stuff like that. One of them is Taco Bell, right? We like Taco Bell, right? We like every so often you're like, oh, I feel like Taco Bell or whatever, so we're going to Taco Bell, of course. So, what is one thing that you have to have at Taco Bell?
Tacos.
Other than the tacos or whatever,
the
like
nachos?
no, like other than food or whatever. What does your tacos have to have in them, or what is a must-have for you
Oh, for
at Taco
me.
Bell? Yes,
Sour cream.
sour cream. So that you hear,
Their sour cream's so yummy.
so that you hear.
What?
Taco Bell might be, I don't know if they resolved it or not, but they might be having a sour cream shortage.
No.
Yes.
Then I'm not going there.
So what
anymore.
happened is that a plant in Wisconsin is on strike. They're on strike, and supplies to every Taco Bell east of, let me check right here, east of the Rocky Mountains, which includes all of us, that particular plant supplies the sour cream to all those Taco Bells. So if they don't resolve the strike, obviously they're going to have a shortage of whatever. So
Well, then I don't go to Taco Bell anymore. I cannot. I refuse to eat tacos without sour cream.
So,
I'm not
no?
like nope.
No.
Nope.
like no,
Nope.
like everything else that they have or whatever.
No.
Which reminds me also, like, I don't know if it was last year, a couple months ago, 2 months, whatever long it was, but there was like somebody that took Taco Bell to court for like not having, I don't know, I should have researched it, but something about one of the things, not a chalupa, one of those freaking wrap things or whatever. He was disputing like that. They were claiming that it was so many ounces or whatever, and it wasn't. So
Oh
he
my
took him to court.
gosh.
Yeah, people need to chill, bro. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So hopefully they can take care of that and resolve that so that you can we can go to Taco Bell. Because if you're not going, obviously I'm not going. So, but while we're speaking about food, so there's a death row inmate here in Florida that in 1998 he murdered his wife in 1997, and then he anyways admitted to about killing a nurse or something. Anyways, he's been in jail since 1988 or whatever, in prison, and he got sentenced to death. Florida is one of the states that have the death penalty. But anyways, he refused his last meal. You know, whatever. They executed him the other day, whatever. He deserved it or whatever. But what do you know about last meals? Because I always, do you know about the last meal when they get sentenced to death or anything like that? You know, like the last meal.
It could be anything they want.
Right, and that's
Some
what.
crazy expensive stuff.
Except expensive, or what do you
No.
say?
Like even expensive like
Yeah.
Food.
Right. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? I mean,
What? So
I thought
it's
that you
not?
can. I thought you could order anything or whatever, and that's the reason I'm bringing this up because I didn't know that. But anyways, he refused his last meal. But the meal must be purchased locally, and it cannot cost more than $40.
Oh wow.
I didn't
well,
know that.
that's a lot for one person.
Yeah. I mean, even though right
Because
now
we
I
go
think.
out to eat and it's like $50.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. A nice fucking freaking.
What would you eat?
Beep. I don't know, for $50. I mean, I don't know, a steak nowadays. I don't think, or $40. I don't
For
think
your
a
last
steak.
meal, I want to do it. I don't know what I would do.
See, I don't know.
Why am I worrying about it?
Me,
I'm
I would be
freaking
like,
out.
me, I'd be like, yo, give me some arroz con gandules or some rice and beans and some freaking pork chops or something. I don't know.
But we eat that like every other day.
Well, but this is your last meal. But anyways,
So what, do you want something different?
I don't know. Like what?
I don't know.
$40 though, man. I didn't know it was $40. I mean, they don't deserve it. I mean, they got put to death for a reason or whatever. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
but anyways, no. But that's the only reason I brought it up because I didn't know it was $40. So
Neither do I.
whatever. So but yeah, no. Ever since I thought that, and I don't know if it's because that's what you think or that's what they make you think
That's what I
or
thought.
whatever. Yeah, that is like you can get whatever you want or anything like that. So I don't know. So they are saying outrage. They're crying outrage. Did you see what happened? That's the way they're putting it. They had the World University Games in China.
China?
Okay, in China,
China.
right? The world, like, running or whatever, what is it called? Track and field and stuff like that, right? Okay. There was a female Somali, and it's from Somalia.
Somalian.
From Somalia, right? Somali, whatever. Anyways, okay. She was running. They had a video. It's not funny because I thought it was a joke at first.
What?
You didn't see it?
Oh, yeah, the world's slowest.
Dude, it was like a 100-meter dash, right? Like
Yeah.
Usain Bolt or whatever. I don't know, under 10 seconds. Bolt. What did I say?
I have no idea. It was a
Whatever I
bolt.
said. No, it's Bolt.
Bowl? I don't
He
know.
was in like in less than 10 seconds, right? Like 9 seconds or whatever. That's like the world's fastest or whatever. Well, this lady, let me see. I have her here. She did it in 21:81.
No.
21:81. That's like
What?
10 seconds behind the winner.
Aren't you?
And-
I can win that.
And you know that in running, 10 seconds is a long time. I mean, hey, she was out there. She tried. I'm not saying whatever. I'm not making fun of her, but it's like, it was hard to watch. And people are saying that the people from Somalia are saying that it was hard to watch. Let me see what else they said. They said that it reflects bad on their country.
Didn't she like whatever before she got chosen to go?
Well, that's the thing. She did not qualify. Why? Because she's the niece of the Somalian chairwoman of the Athletic Federation of Somalia.
You just said she didn't get chosen.
She didn't qualify, but she's the niece of the chairwoman.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they're thinking, obviously. You know what I mean? And that's messed up, man, because that's embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's like me going out there.
Was she
and
running? No, you can't be
she
running.
she was running. I mean, slow as hell, 21 seconds in a 100-meter dash. But anyways, again, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just, trying to just watch the video and comment and let us know what you think about it, because that's
Weird.
they're outraged. That's what they're calling it. It was
Who's
outrageous.
outraged?
The people.
The Somalian people?
Well, they're calling it
So what did
that
they?
it reflects bad on their country and
Oh yeah, you said that.
it was hard to believe and stuff like that. But I don't know.
You're using my mug, by the way.
This is your mug?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas from Edwin.
Man, that's a nice mug. Go Bruins. Go Navy.
Which is sad because Edwin also got me this years ago, but it's coming on.
That's what happens when you use it. No, I just want to use it. So we ate at the Olive Garden.
For our anniversary.
Yeah.
On Monday, not Saturday, on our actual anniversary because I was feeling eh.
So.
And they had no. Oh, we didn't even start. I say and. Okay,
So what?
my salad.
They didn't have croutons.
I know she's like, sorry, we don't have croutons.
No
I'm like,
croutons. Ain't that just bread? Freaking hard bread cut into squares? And they couldn't
No.
even have that. I would have taken some
you
of
know
the
what it
freaking.
is? It's like days old bread. Cause we
Is
make
it, or is that what you think?
I made them in my cooking class.
Oh, okay. I would just take the breadsticks and cut them up in little pieces or something, throw them in there. People would never know. If you put the freaking... Take a breadstick, cut them into little squares, throw them in the salad. You're going to have the dressing and everything in there, so you won't even know.
Yeah, you would.
They wouldn't be crunchy, I guess.
It wouldn't be a crouton.
Put them in the oven, make them hard. No? It don't work like that?
No, that's disgusting.
No. So I got the, what I always get, the tour of Italy.
Yep.
What'd you get?
I switch it up all the time because I'm not boring.
Boring?
I got the 5...
How you going to call it boring when that's like 3 different things? You're taking a tour of Italy.
You get it every time. You don't try different foods.
You're taking a tour of Italy. That's 3 different meals.
You tour it every time.
How is that boring?
Aren't you tired of touring Italy?
That's 3 different meals. No. Maybe I'll tour something else next time.
I got the 5 cheese ziti.
5, yeah, that was pretty good.
But yeah, every time I go, I get different.
You
get that all the time. But you could love something else, but you don't know because you won't try.
I'm just saying, because I love when you pick big things like that, because I know the leftovers I'm going to eat, because you don't like leftovers for some reason, so.
Well, I just leave it to you, certain leftovers.
The reason I bring that up also is because, did you see the clip of a family at an Olive Garden? I want to say they was in New Jersey or something. Okay. They went to the Olive Garden. I don't know. There was like 8, 9, 10 of them, right? You know, and they left the restaurant. Of course, they're videotaping or whatever, but they left the restaurant. They're saying that they were there for 30 minutes and nobody came.
That's weird.
30 minutes and nobody
Why'd
came.
you say anything?
They were leaving and they got offered free appetizers, supposedly, from like the manager. I would imagine it was and they were taping and they were out there leaving, giving up the peace signs and stuff like that. They said that they were going to go to another restaurant. It was like a Mexican restaurant or something. So anyways, they're videotaping as they're getting up and leaving, and they're like complaining or whatever, saying that they're out, peace, deuces, whatever.
Bye.
And then they went
they're
to
the dumbasses for not
they went to
getting somebody.
Right, they went to a Mexican restaurant, and then they're out there with Mexican hats or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you know, with drinks and stuff like that. Right, yeah. So.
Why do you leave us to be say sombreros?
I know, right? Dang, you hit the Chinese, we hit the Somalis, you might as well hit the Mexicans.
I didn't hit the Somalians.
Oh, okay, I guess I brought that up. But listen, anyways, we just
my God,
fooling around. They 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got that.
Like, how long is 30 minutes? It reminds me of like when we go to the Museum of Science.
No.
And you have to click on the minute thing.
No, listen. When we went to the Mexican restaurant with Gerald and Sarah.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't 30 minutes.
It was long, though.
It wasn't 30 minutes.
It was long.
It wasn't 30 minutes. I'm just saying,
Sarah, Gerald. Chime in. It was long.
They took our drinks at least. We got our drinks, and I think we got something.
And they didn't give him his queso.
But anyways, 30 minutes. If you have to wait 30 minutes, and nobody even, I mean, at least they say hi to us in the Mexican restaurant. But 30 minutes and nobody comes, and you're like a party of 8 or 9 or whatever. No.
Okay,
you're dumb.
We went to Olive Garden. She says a booth or a table. There's no. She says, do you mind a table because we don't have any booths?
Right.
We don't have any booths.
Mm-hmm.
And I always want a booth, and I'm like, I want a booth. I don't care if we have to wait. And she's, well, we have half a booth. Okay, whatever
half table,
that
half
is.
booth, like a hybrid.
So we go. I sit on the booth side. He sits in the chairs. And the freaking table is like all movie. Like it wasn't level. Like that was annoying. And then we look.
It's like a ship.
And there were 6 booths.
Probably more than that.
Like you just and then the next 2 set of people or however you say.
Yeah.
They went there, and I just keep looking at them like, what the. Like, why couldn't we get the booth?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So then I waited for our waitress, and I was going to say it. But he wouldn't let me say it. He's like, no. And then I didn't. I wasn't rude because the waitress was really nice. I liked her. But anyways, I asked her if we could move tables. Because I said, this one's all ate up. And she's like, hey, sit wherever you want. We ended up at a table. And I know the chick who was seating people, she probably looking like, why are your asses at a friggin' table? We thought you wanted a booth.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we didn't get a booth.
I don't understand either. Because there was like a whole section. There was a whole section of booths that was open next to us.
Stupid.
But anyways, we didn't wait 30 minutes. You know what I
Why
mean?
yelling?
Because if you wait 30 minutes and nobody says hello to you or anything, and you're waiting there, and if it's true, I'm not saying they're lying, but if you wait 30 minutes and nobody says anything, you're dumb. I'm sorry. But guess what? I personally think I know why they did it.
To get free food?
No. Because they didn't, supposedly they didn't want the free
Oh.
appetizers.
Why did they do it?
No, because they posted online and they got 2.7 million views.
Lord.
That's what I'm thinking. Right? So.
Were they grown people or they had kids?
Oh no, they were grown. Everything. I don't think there was any kids. I don't think so. But anyways, whatever. But here I am talking about them. But anyways, they're dumb. Waiting 30 minutes. So, not promoting violence at all. We don't promote violence here, right? We just, like I said, state some facts. We have some fun. We're goofy, right? We the good, the bad, and the
What
goofy.
is gonna happen?
California.
It's bad, not the bad.
California 7-Eleven. Do I have to say more?
Oh my God!
California.
You're always dissing California.
California.
Go.
I'm not promoting violence.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
There's a video. The guy's at a 55-gallon drum. You know what a 55-gallon drum is? Trash can. It's bigger than our
The
water
metal
bucket.
ones.
Like
Yeah.
the big, like the ones
the
we have
old
for the
school
for the
ones.
trash. What we have. I don't even think that's even 55.
No, it's
Big.
okay.
Anyways, a 55-gallon bucket.
Bucket or drum? That's different.
A trash can. A trash
Like
can
the
with the
old
wheels
school
and everything.
metal. Oh, you remember the old school ones? We had to roll
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But like at schools or whatever,
And at
they
home
have
we
the
had to
wheels
roll
or
it in the
whatever.
snow.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
My man is rolling it in the freaking 7-Eleven. And he's
With
like,
trash in it?
No.
Oh.
No. Empty or whatever, and he's taking cigarettes from the shelf,
Oh, dang.
putting it in there, taking cigarettes and whatever it is. Like on the video, if you look, he's going from from right to left. Okay, he's putting all the stuff into the bucket, right? Taking cigarettes, all kinds of stuff. The owner tells him to stop, or he's gonna call 911. More stuff has come out since last week or whenever it happened, and I think he's done it before or anything like that.
In the same store?
Yeah. So there's people. People that are the one person that's videotaping, and I don't even know if there's other people that are like, no, there's nothing you can do. You have to call the cops. You can't do anything until you call the cops. Blah blah blah. All this crap, right? The guy's acting like he has a gun, a knife, whatever, and he's acting like he's gonna use it or take it out or whatever, right? The owner, I think he's got the bad guy that's putting the stuff that's trying to steal or whatever. I think he's got a knife in his pocket, whatever. I think he mentions a firearm, which it's a crime if you mention that you have one, even if you don't have one. That's a crime, right? Oh. Well, in here, I don't know about California, but anyways, yeah, the owner said enough is enough, man, and the guy's like, he tries to stop him. There's like a little, they push or whatever. Anyways, between the owner and the worker or whatever. Anyways, the guy ends up on the floor. This guy takes a stick and he hits him over 20 times. Bah, bah. The guy's like yelling and screaming on the ground. That's funny. It's enough is enough, man. These people are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've had enough. Guess what?
He sued.
Probably, but not yet. Not yet. It's California, so now it's like the DA or whatever, the prosecutor, whatever those people are over there, they're reviewing the case to see if they're going to press charges on the owners or not.
What? But then the bad people get away with everything?
But they've been getting away with everything.
Yeah.
That's what happens up there.
Makes
I
me
tell you
angry.
what, here in Florida, they don't play.
No, I know. That's why we
They
like
don't
it.
play. And I'm not promoting any violence. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not saying anything. Here in Florida, and I only know about Florida because that's where we live. I don't know about other states. But in Florida, you have every right to protect yourself and your property. So let that guy come to a thing here and try to do that. And it's enough. People have had it. What was it, Chicago the other day? They went to like a Walgreens or something, and they just like completely like destroyed the store. I mean, they're out of control. And then the mayor of that city is over there, like, saying that the system or whatever. No. They are just, I don't know. I'm just saying they don't play here in Florida. So, guess what it's time for?
A pool.
A poll, a top 10 poll. Bah, bah, bah. All right, so today, any ideas what you think we're going to talk about?
No.
No? I know the kids love that. Edwin and Louie,
Yeah.
they love the polls, right?
That's why I kind of feel bad.
I'm pretty sure everybody out there listening and watching us, they love my polls too, right? Yeah, you can say it. You can say it. Be honest. Comment on our platforms and say how much you like our polls. And
polls.
Again, POLLS, whatever. I'm Puerto Rican, so.
No.
Top 10 gum, chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
All
right.
What do you think? What do you got? What do you got? What do you think?
Number 1.
Yeah.
What is Louis chew? The extra
You
5 or something.
Extra
whatever.
5? Ooh, good pick. All right. Ready for it?
Wait, I don't get to pick?
You just said it.
Only the number 1?
Okay, what do you think? What do you think
How
it's
do we
going to be?
do this poll thing?
What do you think is going to be? What do you mean, why do we do this poll thing? Because this is bad.
How do we do this poll thing?
So tell me, what do you think?
And stop putting paper there. You're making me want to look.
What do you think is going to be there? What do you think is going to be there?
Okay, there's some, but I just saw like something fly by. The extra.
You think extra is going to be there? Okay.
That gum, that I chew like 2 times and swallow it.
Trident or Wrigley or something?
No. The bubble yum.
The bubble yum. Yeah. You think that's going to be there too? Okay.
Wrigley. I like Wrigley.
I mean, are you just going to keep naming until you name them all? Or?
Well, you said 5, so I'm going to...
I didn't say 5. You said 5, whatever brand or whatever. So anyways, here we go. Number 10.
Number 10. There's 10. I could have kept on naming.
These are top 10.
Oh, I didn't hear.
How many polls have I done?
I don't know.
Positive energy.
Exactly.
Go Bruins.
Oh my gosh.
Number 10 in the top 10 chewing gums.
10 being the best? I know.
Ay, Dios mío.
Go.
Dentine Ice Arctic. So Dentine Ice Arctic. Number 10.
No.
Number 9. Bubble Gum Original.
Oh, that should be higher than 9.
Number 8. Big Red. I like Big Red.
Do they still have it? Because I tried to look for it.
Yeah, they should have that. Yeah. Number 7.
What?
Double Mint.
Double Mint. What's that?
Yeah, the green one. I think we just bought some. We have some in the car, right? Yeah, Double
I thought
Mint.
that was Wrigley.
It is. Wrigley's is the brand. Wrigley's Double Mint or Wrigley's Double Red or whatever. Yeah. Number 6 is Orbix Winter Mint. Number 5. I think another one that you chew is the Double Bubble Original.
Ooh,
Double Bubble Original, right?
That's at Halloween.
Yeah. That's what we had, right? Yeah. We bought a whole bucket for Halloween, and the kids loved it, man. It was like, I don't know, 800 pieces or something, and the kids came in like, oh my God, bubble gum. So anyways, number 4, Trident cinnamon flavor or whatever. Trident.
Yeah, I don't like Trident.
Little square one. Number 3, Extra Polar Ice.
Oh, it's flavor. Okay.
Number 2, which I thought that it was going to be, not number 2, maybe like number 5 or something, Juicy Fruit.
Ooh, I like
We just saw that thing. I think it's all the same, like the Double Mint, the Big Red, and the Juicy Fruit. I think that's all the same thing, right?
And they say it's banana flavor. Now that I chew it, I taste banana. That's another chew and swallow. Or chew the gum and swallow the gum.
Okay. And number 1.
Let me think. What's left?
What's the first thing you said?
I don't remember. What was the first thing I said?
That 5.
Oh, extra 5.
Well, it's like 5 or whatever. It's got the 5 on it or whatever, but the peppermint one. So yeah, that's the number 1. So there you go, the top 10 gums. Again, so let us know. Let us know if there's anything that you guys, think that.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do one.
Well, yeah, what you gonna do?
I'm not telling you.
Exactly. Don't say it. So.
I'm not.
Edwin and Louie, they're up. Louie took some leave, and Edwin went and picked them up. He's with Edwin right now. They're having fun. Yep. They rode a couple of scooters. Those scooters that you go in and you rent like downtown or whatever. What, in Portland?
Yeah,
downtown Portland. So they got on the scooter, and guess what? And what happened? Well, they're riding the scooters. Well, they had a blast. And
well, they sent a picture. They were at what was that thing that was in your pool?
Shake Shack. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they're like, have a Jenga game, which was really huge. And I commented, the sound is going to be so loud when you do the wrong move. Then I see Louis holding like this. And yeah, I'm like, what happened? And then we heard, and they told us that they were on the scooters. and they collided, and both of them went into a wall.
They ran into a wall. That's our boys.
And then they went to Renee's work. She has another job outside the Navy, and she helped clean up Louis.
Yep. So, shout out to Renee for providing first aid to Louis. Good job.
I asked if she was there, and she said no, because there's always injuries when Renee's not involved, when she's not there.
True. So, and so that was, when was this? Friday or Saturday? Saturday?
No.
Sunday?
Yes, 2 days ago, I think.
So, and where are they right now as we speak?
Or maybe, I don't know. They're in Seattle right now. And they rented scooters.
Into scooters. So hopefully no injuries. Hopefully nobody falls off a cliff or crashes into a train or a trolley or the Space Needle or something like that. So
they took cool pictures of the Space Needle though.
Yeah. So that's good. And hey,
he said they're going to they're going to Mike's.
Oh, that's right.
Then
What up, Mike?
they're going to a Mariners game.
Mariners game. I think it was in San Diego, maybe. I'm not sure, but that should be fun. That should be fun.
What?
That should be fun.
It's in San Diego?
No, it's against San Diego, maybe.
I'm like, why are they going all the way to San Diego? That's weird. You said it's in San Diego.
I said it's against San Diego, I think. Maybe they can ride the scooters over there. I don't know.
No.
There was a baseball player that, I don't know which one it was. I have to look it up, but
last name San Diego?
Carmen San Diego.
That was a cool ass game on the computer.
But there was a baseball player. God, Edwin's gonna know, I'm sure. But they used to ride a scooter. Remember?
What?
Yeah, he was a Red Sox player. He lived in Boston.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Or was it a Bruins guy?
I thought it was like Chara or Lucic.
Maybe he was a Bruins guy. Anyways.
Or was it my guy Thornton? I'm naming everybody.
Anyways, yeah, just like the freaking gum
Thornton?
pole. So, anyways, somebody from Boston used to ride a scooter. Okay. So, anything else you got?
I didn't even have anything to begin with. You have everything. I'm just here for the ride.
You didn't take any notes or anything? You didn't want to?
I never do.
Anything? Why not?
I don't know.
Because you just like to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Any shout outs? You know, I like polls, POLLSs, and shout outs.
What? My family. And.
Thank you for the gift card.
My mom.
What else?
And Aunt Shirley.
And then Shirley.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Aunt Linda.
Yeah.
And my Rebo family.
Your what family?
Rebo.
Oh, what are Rebos? So,
Rebos.
yeah. So, see you Sunday. But, yeah. So, here, I don't know where you guys live, where everybody lives, but school starts Thursday. So, please, just make sure, don't drive fast, you know what I mean? There's a lot of kids out there at school that are excited to be in school and go to school. So, there's going to be a lot of traffic with school buses and stuff like that. So, if you have to leave early, here is a mess the first week or two. Just because people are like, they drive the kids, they don't know the buses.
The lines are always long.
Yeah, the first week or two is just horrible. So just be patient, and because kids need to be get to school or whatever. And I know it gets annoying, but just
I can't
please be
deal
safe.
with that.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't have car lines at home.
Yeah.
In Massachusetts.
They hardly have any freaking parking over there.
That's
so
true.
how they even gonna have freaking car lines? So. Anyway, but
I'm waiting for Louis, or not Louis.
Edwin?
We lived there for like 13 months.
At the frost there, Edwin? Yeah.
Yeah, and we had to park on that side street in front of this old lady's house, which everybody was doing. She'd come out and be like, "Nah, nah, nah." You don't own the street.
She was mean because she was like,
didn't she own up to the fence?
Yeah. No, they don't own the street.
No, so
they sure don't.
Her problem
oh my God!
was.
Yeah, she was.
Remember?
Her name was probably Karen. Oh, I know. She used to yell and scream and stuff. It's like, lady, get a life, bro.
She was rude. But then it made me enjoy parking after a while. So I'm like,
people used to do it on purpose.
Well, yeah, to wait for their kids.
So, but anyways, well, thanks for listening. Check us out on all our platforms. Comment, please. And with that said, is that it?
Yeah, I'll come up with something.
Yeah. So that's your homework.
Yeah.
Come up with something. No polls. That's my thing. Well, maybe one poll. I'll let you do one poll.
Oh, thank you.
No, but anyways, yeah. With that said, thank you guys. Thank you. Be safe. Have a great week. When we're gonna come back again? You think?
We'll couple days.
Couple days?
I'm gonna try and do a video.
What do you mean?
That Renee had an idea.
Okay. All right. Well, stay tuned. All right, guys. Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.
Cut.
Bye.